Hey, so I was thinking, when your pastor's like, hey, does anyone have a testimony to share? In my heart, I'm always like, yes, me, there's so much to share. But then my words just like freeze up. Or I think, oh, Trevor can share, he's great with words. We're married, so we're one. That counts, right? Or I finally convince myself to do it. Like, we got this. This is for God. It doesn't matter. It's not for people. Well, it is for people because I want to tell them about God, and I just start overthinking it. But the pastor has already moved on. Anyone else, or is that just me? I'm sure other people think that too, because no one has really shared their testimony at church recently. So I thought I would make a videos, and share testimonies. I'm going to call them daily blessings because I'm Ashley Daily, and I hope to share them daily. I might not be comfortable speaking in public without like preparation. Well, even then, I'm still not super comfortable, but I don't want to stay silent about God's goodness. So I have a lot to share. We've been through some craziness, but God has done a ton of good through that craziness. So I have a lot to share, but sometimes I'll share something that happens the day of, and that's going to be today. Side note, it's my birthday. Hey. Anyway, so my Matthew is basically my brother-in-law. He found out, I think in December, that he is an AFib. He's pretty young-ish, he was supposed to have a procedure a couple weeks ago to like stop his heart and restart it. And they went to, have that procedure done. My sister took him, and they arrived at 8:00, the time they were supposed to, or so they thought. The register lady was like, hey, that's what time the procedure is. It was supposed to be now. And they're like, oh, well, our paper said, to arrive at 8:00. So there was a mix up, and she's like, I'm sorry, you have to reschedule. So, they were a little frustrated. Rightfully so. It's important for your heart to be in rhythm. But they come and tell me about it later, and I tell Matthew, oh, that sucks, but you know what? God is in control. His timing. He has a plan. And my sister's like, yeah, that's what I told him. There's a reason this happened. Fast forward to today. That's when it was rescheduled for. They get there, they get them all, IV'd up, get them all ready to go. Have my sister go out to the waiting room, and the doctor, like, they're about to take him back, and the doctor looks at the EKG. He was like, hold on, let's do another one of these. So they do another EKG, and he tells Matthew that he has converted, meaning his heart's in rhythm, and they don't even have to do the procedure anymore. How cool is that? God knew. Like, obviously, God knew. He's very intentional. I read this today. He's very intentional. Nothing about our life is random. Not the detour, not the waiting, not the delay. He knows exactly what he's doing. And, I know that. And I tell myself that all the time. Anytime I'm like late or, have to do this detour, I'm frustrated. I'm like, wait, there's a reason, there's a plan. But to like really see it play out like this, I'm like, yes, how cool is that? I just wanted to share.